I come from the center, the south central coast of Vietnam, working and living in Saigon for many years, but whatever happens to the middle, I can't ignore. These days, reading the news, I just can't stop thinking of our people, our land, and what the future holds for us. So this video is for the middle, where my heart lies in. As far as I can remember, storms and floods came every year, and to my childish mind, that was our fun time because as children, we don't have to go to school. We can stay home all day and play with the water, shower in the rain, make the small paper balls and float into the water, watch the adults catching fish swim into the house. I simply don't know. That is also the reason why so many people leave the middle and settle down elsewhere. Vietnam is one of the most disaster-prone countries in the world, with a coastline over 3,440 kilometers. Combined with a diverse and complex topography, Vietnam has to suffer from many different types of natural hazards, such as floods, typhoon, heavy rainfall, and droughts. Talking about the middle, people often think of it as a land of chó ăn đá, gà ăn sỏi, which means the dogs eat stones and chickens eat gravels. This is to imply that the land is so infertile and unproductive, the weather is too harsh and unfavorable to live. Not many opportunities there for people. The normal rainy season in the central region lasts from August to November, and seasonal flooding is a regular occurrence. And this year, 2020, is the worst year ever in a lifetime. While the people in the world are suffering from COVID-19, our Vietnamese people, especially the central people, are suffering one more disaster, that is flood. Experts believe that flooding in central Vietnam is a result of complex future new normal weather pattern. These floods were mainly caused by the seasonal monsoon, though enhanced by numerous tropical cyclones. The tropical storm Limfer hit the area from the 10th October. On the 14th, the Nanka struck, and on the 17th, the tropical depression Aphor. For over 2 weeks, many regions in the north-central Vietnam have been suffering from heavy rains, floods, and landslides. At least more than 100 people have died, 26 still went missing, and 53,000 families have been evacuated. The floods focus heavily in several provinces, include Huế, Hà Tĩnh, Quảng Bình, and Quảng Trị.
Sáu mươi năm chứ thầy hả? Khiếp luôn hả?
Floods came with detrimental impact to people. Hundreds of houses have been flooded and infrastructure has been severely damaged. Also, destruction to the plants and animals. People in the center now are suffering from the blackout, food and water shortage for the past few weeks.
3 ngày rồi ăn cơm không?
Về đi mua đôi không? Dạ năm về Việt à? Nhà ông có đôi cái chi hết không? Dạ. Dạ. Con cái ở xung quanh đây có không? Dạ. Nhưng mà đều cũng bị lụt đâu không? Dạ. Thôi ông cố gắng giữ gìn sức khỏe ấy.
Chứ được bố thì hôm chiêu
Thôi tự giúp ráng kế đô lên à.
dạ chiêu đâu đến đâu chứ người thế đâu còn gì nữa.
Dạ.
Lọ cũng vớt. Lọ này nó cũng vớt.
Hôm qua khi nước cao hơn 1 mét á, thì ngồi ở mô.
Lên coi đi, coi.
Cối trà à?
Họ vô lên coi.
Họ buông lên cối trà rồi phải không?
Lên đâu.
Dạ. Ai buông lên?
Thì tôi làm sống ba con cháu rồi buông lên.
Dạ.
Dạ. Thôi là được xuống rồi cũng ổn rồi. Mê ngồi yên này, mê ngồi đưa từng cái vào. Dạ.
Now that the rain stopped falling, people try to rescue each other. In Quảng Trị, a sudden mountain landslide buried 22 army personnel and their family. Elsewhere in Huế City, the bodies of 13 members of the rescue team were buried in a landslide found. Here's the last image of the team. People found it from the camera. After receiving information that at least 10 workers at the plant were buried by a landslide, they organized a rescue team to verify the incident. That night, they stopped at the rancher to rest for the night, and suddenly a landslide of rocks hit the station. Despite so many deaths occurred, people are still trying to help. From the hazard, you can see the solidarity and community spirit of the Vietnamese people.
Cơm thì khả năng là bỏ một đó cho con, cái đồ khô thì đồ khô cất lại. Quá sớm sớm tí nữa thì hay. Rêu rạ. Quá khô.
Amid the flood, there are heartwarming stories. People help people, and for the first time, a group of fishermen brings their boats from the sea to help the people in the center. People from the north, the south, the center donate whatever they have.
Đây là chuyến đò đầu tiên đi về với An Thủy, nơi đang được xem là ngập sâu nhất của huyện Lệ Thủy, mà các cái xuồng máy cano nhỏ không thể đi được trong sóng nước dập lên. Thuyền của chúng tôi là 13 sức nữa, nắng đã lên, tuy nhiên nước vẫn rất cao.
Locals help locals. Authorities help locals. Even the monks help locals.
Ở quê trong mùa nước lụt, bây giờ thuyền ga đến để chở các chú chùa đi qua tụng kinh trong đám tang. Bây giờ thấy cảnh thê lương của dân miền Trung chưa? Nhìn cái cảnh nước lụt thế này mà trong nhà đám tang. Bây giờ phải ga qua chở mấy chú sang để tụng kinh. Mấy chú phải đi, bởi vì nếu mà đi lội qua thì ướt hết áo quần, làm sao mà tụng kinh. Nên chắc ga này chở.
After the flood, there are so many things for people to work on. The infrastructure, the streets have been severely damaged, and it's so dangerous for people and vehicles to move. So the first thing is to fix the roads as soon as possible. Second, we need to settle down the life of the local people. And children need to go back to school. However, the weather forecast said there's a superstorm ahead in a few days, waiting for the central regions again. This is the central skies 2 days ago, and people were panicked. Some people say it's a signal of a superstorm. No matter what it is, I wish you, the middle people, safe and sound. Pray for you. I also have a wish that the young generation of the middle will help grow the middle. Just like I hope the Vietnamese people from all over the world can help and grow Vietnam to make us strong and proud to be Vietnamese wherever we live. And that's all for today's video about the middle of Vietnam. I hope you guys enjoy it and share this video to everyone and help support the middle of Vietnam. Thank you. For my next video, where would you like me to go? Leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye bye.